Cotswold, beautiful Cotswold. Last, certainly not least. Median price point, $675,000. 3-year appreciation, only 12%. Now that's under Charlotte's average of 19%. And most agents would skip right over Cotswold because, well, the data, it might look weak from the outside. But here's why this is the one that excites me the most. I'm a strategist. And you're 10 minutes from Uptown. You're right next to SouthPark, one of Charlotte's premier shopping and dining districts. And you're in an underperforming market. That's not a red flag. That's an opportunity. Let me show you why. I pulled Cotswold's data, and here's what I found. Median price, like I said, $675,000. 3-year appreciation, 12% versus Charlotte's 19%. Days on market, 45 days. It's the slowest of all of the neighborhoods that we've examined and analyzed thus far. And on the surface, this looks like it's a weak market. But let's take a closer look. You're 10 minutes from Uptown. You're next to SouthPark. You're in established Charlotte. What you're getting, this is old Charlotte, tree-lined streets, ranch homes from the 60s and 70s, bigger lots than what you'll find in closer in neighborhoods, 0.25 to 0.4 acres versus 0.15 acres in Plaza Midwood. Established feel, mature landscaping, quiet, beautiful streets. The homes themselves, many are dated. Original kitchens from the 70s, carpet, popcorn ceilings, all the things. But here's the play. You're buying location and lot for $675,000. You spend $100,000 to $150,000 in renovating, and you're into a modernized home in a prime location for $800,000 to $825,000, compared to a renovated home in Dilworth over $1.2 million. So Cotswold is perfect for families who want space and location, but you don't need trendy, DIY-minded buyers who see potential in good bones, patient investors who understand a contrarian play, buying what's being overlooked while everyone else chases the hot neighborhood. This is not for you if you need turnkey, if you need modern finishes immediately, or if you're impatient for appreciation. Cotswold is a long game. It's a 10-year play. Here's my DC comparison. Here's my theses. This reminds me of Arlington's Donaldson Run neighborhood in 2009, circa 2010. Solid location, established infrastructure, but buyers were chasing newer developments and trendier neighborhoods. Those buyers who bought in Donaldson Run, however, 2009 to 2010, they're now sitting on an 80% appreciation right now because the market eventually recognized the value of the location. Cotswold is being overlooked right now. The 12% appreciation versus the 19% market average in Charlotte, it tells me that buyers are prioritizing new and trendy over location and value. So this is a classic value investing. Buy undervalued location, improve the asset, hold while the market catches up. Higher patience required, but potentially higher returns for buyers who time it right. What I'm watching is if Charlotte's urban neighborhoods continue appreciating 20% plus, eventually buyers get priced out and they look for value. Cotswold is the next logical step. Same proximity to Uptown and SouthPark, better lots, lower entry price. Bottom line on Cotswold, contrarian value play. Underperforming now means opportunity later. Your $675,000 buys you location that's worth $1 million plus in Dilworth, maybe more than that. If you're a patient, strategic buyer, you're willing to buy dated finishes, you recognize location and value, Cotswold is one of the smartest buys under $1 million in Charlotte right now, and a major investment. This is where wealth gets built. Now, whether you're buying or you're selling in Charlotte's under $1 million market, timing and strategy matter. I work with clients through my $1 million exits portfolio package, my VIP service for luxury buyers and sellers who want strategic wealth moves, not just a transaction. And I'm building all that Charlotte neighborhood value guide right now, analyzing those 16 neighborhoods across those 5 strategic tiers. We're going to look at those emerging value opportunities, 3 years of pricing data, appreciation rates, market cycle positioning, my professional DC lens and assessment. Every neighborhood compared to its DC equivalent. And I'm going to release that complete guide, as I said, in the next few weeks. Get in on the early access right now. And if you're ready to talk strategy, you're ready. You've listened to these videos and you're like, I'm ready to make the move. Whether you're buying or selling or you're doing both, I work with clients through my $1 Million Exits Portfolio Package. Book a portfolio strategy call. Link is in the description. Subscribe, because we're not done with the Charlotte Market Intelligence. Let's build some wealth together.